Drives on 99.7 now, and today she's joining us in studio for our Buzz in the Bay. Let's welcome Nikki Blade back into studio. Thank you so much for joining us, Nikki.
Oh, thanks for having me. I got the memo today.
Yes, you
look
did.
Great, by the way.
I appreciate it.
I'm just giving you the more athletic version.
Yes, we got the pro look and the athletic look.
Yes.
Love it. Love the color scheme.
Thank you.
Well, you know, Nikki, last few times that you've been on the show, we've talked about Bites with Blades, we've talked about your other podcasts, and I want to revisit Bites with Blades because you've been a little bit more active on there lately.
Yes.
What are some of the restaurants you've been able to visit?
Okay, so one of my favorite cities in the Bay Area is Alameda. I love Alameda and I love Park Street. So recently I took a trip back to Alameda and was checking out some of my favorite restaurants. Hands down, one of the best places is Burma Superstar. They have several locations. There's one in San Francisco, Alameda, Oakland. But personally, just because when I first moved out here, Burma Superstar in Alameda, that's my favorite. And also, if you're ever in the East Bay, one of the places that I love, it is Simply Fondue. It is in Livermore. If you ever get a chance to go out there, they have such a great downtown with such a variety. It's fun, whether you're going on a date, whether you're going with family, there's pretty much everything you want in that little town.
So when you're choosing the restaurants to kind of try out for Bites with Blades, how do you go about that process?
I love recommendations.
Okay.
That's one of the best ways. Going on Yelp sometimes, seeing what people are reviewing, but anytime I get a personal recommendation, I want to ask everybody, what do they enjoy? Where do they go? And also the occasion, because I think it's really specific depending on what you're going out for, right? If I want something casual, do I want drinks? Am I on a date? Do I have to meet somebody's parents? You know, every place is very different. So I like to eat according to the situation.
I like that, situational foodie.
Yeah. Because, you know, some places I don't necessarily want to take everybody, and there's a time, you know, my niece doesn't need to be going with me to some of these places. It's okay.
I totally understand. Okay, so we got a couple of so people can check that out on your Instagram, Bites with Blades.
Nikki Street Eats on Instagram. You can check it out on everywhere. And if you have any of your favorite spots, hit me up. I respond as much as possible, and I'm always down to try some new places.
I am a huge foodie myself, so we're gonna have to get together and collab on a Bites with Blades.
I'm trying to get you out the house. I've been waiting to go out with you in the Bay Area. I have a few places also, something a little fancier. RH, Restoration Hardware, did open up in San Francisco. It is beautiful. It is somewhere that you want to get dressed up, take those Instagram photos. You definitely want to check it out.
Well, besides going to different restaurants and trying some of the new foods in the Bay Area, you've also been golfing. You've taken up golf as a, what is it, activity? Is it side?
No.
What is it?
I am serious. I recently watched one of the celebrity golf tournaments and I fell in love with it. I just saw such an opportunity. It's great. They really support women in this sport, and I thought, why not give it a shot? I have a coach. His name is Joaquin. I really appreciate him, and it has become a passion of mine. There's so many reasons why people love golf, and I see it every day that I go out onto the course and while I'm practicing. And it's for everyone. It's really something that you can do at all ages, and I think that's what's beautiful about it. And it provides so many opportunities, and let's be honest, most business deals are done on the golf course anyway, so if your girl's trying to close some deals, I'm also trying to, you know, show off at the same time. But I love it. It's been amazing.
And you're a former athlete, so it makes sense that you want to get into a different sport.
Totally. And it's kind of like a combination of all of the sports, but it's still challenging. And they tell you all the time that golf is going to humble you. And it does, and it has. But that's what I love about it. It's something different every time, and it's one of the most peaceful experiences that I've had in many years. So it's pretty intense.
Well, you oftentimes find yourself between podcasts, the Big Bay morning shows. You often find yourself surrounded by a lot of guys. So speaking of guys, Big Bay mornings, you're able to do the show every morning.
Yeah, shout out to the fellas, Benny, Greg, Art, Sal. This is why I am dressed this way. You know, we get up every morning from 6 to 10 a.m. We are on your airways, Love Trap. And if you have seen our social media at Big Bay Mornings, it gets pretty intense in there. It is hilarious. And we've been posting those clips daily, so you kind of get to see what I deal with in the mornings, and you guys are going to feel really bad for me because those boys are insane. They're crazy.
We see that actually on social media. One thing I have to ask, you recently waxed one of your producers' chests.
Oh, one of the best experiences that I have had. I had the opportunity to put my waxing skills to the test, and producer Art is no offense, is quite a hairy man, and he was getting ready for a pool party. He said, Nikki, will you wax me? And I said, say less, I'm ready. Had the full waxing kit, had it heated up, did the strips. That poor man endured what we deal with.
What we deal with
all the time.
Okay.
And I told him, if you would have been taking care of that, you know, force he had on his back from the beginning, this would have been less painful. But he didn't want to listen to me. But if you want to see the video, it is at Big Bay Mornings on Instagram. And it just gives you... Ladies, you're gonna feel a little happy while you watch it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you see what I go through for you? It's a little payback.
I agree. It's a little satisfying.
Oh, it was a lot of satisfying. Not a little, Olivia. It was a lot of satisfying.
Well, you guys also play a lot of games on Big Bay Mornings, and I just so happen to have a little game for you today.
And if you know, I am extremely competitive. I do not like to lose. So, Olivia, I hope that you are ready for this.
Well, this one, we're gonna play this game that's called This or That.
Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna lose.
Not too competitive, but it's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna give you some tough questions, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to choose one or the other.
Got it.
Would you rather have an exact clone of yourself or have your dog have the ability to talk but only to you?
Only to me?
Only to you.
So everyone else is gonna think I'm crazy?
Exactly.
Well, we don't need two of me running around. We already got one crazy. That would be kind of intense for the rest of the world. My dog, Onyx, would have a lot to say, and he is like my best friend. So you know what? I'm going with letting Onyx talk to me.
I think I would have chose that too. I always want to know what my dog is thinking.
I mean, I just don't want to deal with myself. So if I had an exact clone of me, I would be annoyed. So I would rather my dog be able to talk. Yeah.
Okay, great. Number 2. Would you rather eat the same thing for dinner for the rest of your life? I know you're a foodie, so think about that. Or never eat sushi again.
If I can eat sushi every day for the rest of my life, I would do it.
Really?
Every day.
Okay, so you're gonna choose the sushi for dinner every day.
You're not taking my fish away from me.
I knew this was gonna be a hard one because I scoured the Bites with Blades. I know you enjoy sushi.
Obsessed with uni. I have an obsession with sushi.
Okay.
And I'm not getting rid of it. It's staying.
I like that. You're a woman who knows what she wants.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. Would you rather be trapped in Jurassic Park or have to compete in Hunger Games?
So dinosaurs or people?
Take on dinosaurs or fight for your life with people.
I think I stand a chance against some people. I've seen those dinosaurs.
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna survive that, you know?
That's a tough one.
But I can shoot a bow and arrow.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
that's on my Instagram too. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm with the archery. I think that I could survive some Hunger Games. But those dinosaurs.
If you could shoot. Yeah. Okay, one final one.
Okay.
Would you rather be able to read people's minds or time travel?
Can I go forward if I can time travel?
Sure.
I can go anywhere.
You can go forward, backward, any way you want to go.
No limitations.
No limitations.
Time traveling. I don't want to hear what you're thinking.
I don't either.
I've been in the room and I'm around people that say what they're thinking quite often. It's like I can hear it. They should keep that inside their heads. And I don't want that at all. I could just see myself losing my mind. So you know what? I will time travel. If there's no restrictions, I'm doing that.
I like that. I like that answer. Well, thank you, Nikki, so much for joining us again here on Live in the Bay. As usual, it's always such a pleasure.
You know I love being here. Thank you.
If you would like to follow Nikki, we will have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv to connect with her.